Good morning, ma'am.
Previous class, I asked you to complete that listening exercise. So I told you to complete that listening and arrange the sentences in order. Did you finish it off? Did you finish? Yes or no?
No, ma'am.
Unmute and answer me.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Listening, didn't you finish?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay, my last paragraph was there. You can, one of you can read that one. After that, just let us move to that answers. Back home. That paragraph, one of you read out, page number 209.
Back home, the person who had brought him farm was watering the camels at a stream that ran through the farm. Across the stream, the rays of the morning sun hit a stone and made it sparkle like a rainbow. He thought it would
Sparkle like a rainbow.
sparkle like a rainbow. He thought it would look good on the mantelpiece. He picked up the stone. Mantelpiece. He picked up the stone and put it in the living room. That afternoon, the wise man came and saw the stone sparkling. He asked, "Is Hafiz back?" Sparkling. He asked, "Is Hafiz back?" The new owner said, "No." "Why do you ask?" The wise man said, "Because that is a diamond. I recognize one when I see one." The man said, "No, that's just a stone I picked up from the stream. Come, I will show you. There are many more." They went and picked some samples and sent them for analysis. Sure enough, the stones were diamonds. They found that the farm was indeed covered with acres and acres.
Acres and acres of diamonds. Okay, already he sold that farm and he went in search of diamonds. After listening the words of wise man, what the farmer has, what did he do? He sold his farm and he went in search of diamonds, and at last what happened? He was disappointed because he didn't get the diamonds. He went to different countries. There he didn't find Africa. He went and Europe, everywhere he searched, but he didn't get the diamonds, and he was disappointed. After that, he committed suicide. After jumping into that Barcelona river, he committed suicide. So here he sold the farm. No, in that farm, another man was there. So who has taken that farm from him? So what he was doing, just at that time, the rays of morning sun hit a stone and made it sparkle like a rainbow. So rainbow, you know what is rainbow? What is rainbow?
Indradhanastu.
So that rays of the morning sun hit a stone. There was a small stone was there, and that rays of no morning rays, sun rays. They have fallen on the stone, and it is sparkling like a rainbow. It seems. So he thought it would look good on the mantelpiece. Mantelpiece means in cold countries. In cold countries, no people, one corner place, just they will keep fire. Okay, to get that warmth, they will. In movies, you can see in one corner, just like rag, it will be there. In that, they will put fire. Okay, to get the warmth. So here that mantelpiece was there. He thought that it is that the stone is very shiny, and if he keeps on that mantelpiece, it looks good. Some disturbance is there, mute. Disturbance is there, mute. Okay. So he brought that stone and he kept on the mantelpiece. And after that, this wise man has come on that afternoon to his house. So he asked, "Is Hafiz back?" The new owner said, "No, why do you ask?" The wise man said, "Because that is a diamond. I recognize one when I see one." The man said, "No, that's just a stone I picked up from the stream." So he said that man, the farmer who went in search of diamonds, did he come back like that? He asked. Then he said, no, he didn't come. And then he said, that is a diamond. What you have kept on the mantelpiece, that is a diamond, like that he said. Then he said, no, that is not diamond. That is a stone just I have picked from the stream and I kept there on the mantelpiece, like that he said. Then he said, no, if I see the diamond, immediately I can identify that one. So that is the diamond only. Okay. So there are many more. They went and picked some samples and sent them for analysis. Sure enough, the stones were diamonds. So already the farm was just he has taken from that farmer who went in search of diamonds. Okay, without knowing, he sold his farm. Actually, in that farm only diamonds were there. Okay, without knowing, what did he do? That old farmer, he sold that farm to another person and he went in search of diamonds without knowing that in his field only so many diamonds are there. So in that field, so many diamonds are there. They sent for the analysis and they came to know that so many diamonds are there in that farm only. So the farm was covered with acres and acres of diamonds. So many diamonds are there. Sometimes what we will do without knowing what is there, which is good, we are going to lose that one. And without knowing what is there in our hand, we will miss that one and we'll go in search of something else, what we will think is precious. So one proverb is there. So, yes. Hold what is in your hand instead of searching what is there in the bush. Okay. So the one in hand is worthy than two in the bush. Like that one proverb is there. Okay. One in hand is worthy than two in the bush. So here one small story was there. One day hunter, no, he got one sparrow, it seems. One sparrow he got. Okay. He was holding in his hands and he was going on the way. So there he has observed two in the bush. Bush means, what is bush? Bush and entra. పొదలు అంటారు కదా, bush.
పొదలు
bushes.
మేడం.
పొదలు
Ah. So he has observed two sparrows are there in the bush. So he thought that he has only one is there in his hand and he can leave and he can take that two are there in the bushes. So what he has done, he has left that one is there in the hand and he tried to catch two in the bush. So by that time, what happened? By hearing the sound of the hunter, even the two are there in the bush also flew away, it seems. So what is there in the hand also he lost and what are there in the bushes also he lost. Okay. So what is there, the opportunity or whatever it may be, the resource, what is there in your hand, you have to utilize that one instead of searching for the new. So what is there, with that only we can do something good. Okay. Using properly the resource which is there with us, using that resource, we can achieve our goals. So people should realize that. Okay, even the same thing had happened. The farmer, without knowing that in his own field only diamonds are there, without knowing that one, what he has done, he sold his farm to others and he went in search of diamonds. But the person who was lucky, who bought that farm, just he got that one. He has become, he has become the owner for that farm and he found that so many diamonds and acres of diamonds. Okay, now you can give numbers to this. Here some sentences are there, just you can check in the textbook and give numbers which sentence comes first according to the story. Any of you can tell.
A wise man told him about
very good. Yes, that is the first one. A wise man told him about the glory of diamonds. Okay. Next. Next one. That night the farmer couldn't sleep. After hearing the words of the wise man, the farmer didn't get sleep only. So that night the farmer couldn't sleep. That is the second one. Then what is the third one? He was unhappy and he was discontent. Okay, first he was happy and content. He was happy because he was content, and he was content because he was happy. Like that, they made the statement in the story. So third point is he was unhappy and he was discontent. Next one, Ra. Fourth one.
He made arrangement to
Very
sell
good.
off
Very
his
good.
farm
He made
and he
arrangements to
went to
sell off
search
his
of
farm
diamond.
and went in search of diamonds. Okay, after that,
He looked all
He
through
looked
Europe
all
and
through
could
Europe and couldn't find him.
Through Europe
Yeah.
and could not
Find
find any.
didn't find any.
He
threw himself into the Backlon River and committed
He picked up this not putting the living room.
the seventh one.
Ma'am, మీరు mute on, ma'am. మ్యామ్ మీరు మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నారు మ్యామ్.
Okay, sorry, Ra. Okay, is it clear? Am I audible, Ra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let us move to C reading. I will do it. I will do it. So what is the meaning for this? I will.
నేను
చేయగలను.
సాధించగలను.
Yes, I will do it. I will do it. So much confidence is there in that. I will do it. నేను చెయ్యగలను. It shows our ability.
Yes,
Okay, we are telling that we can do that work. We will do that work. So I will do it. So here, who is this I and what he will do? Let us see in this C reading. Even this is also very inspiring story. And people, you will be thinking that great people are born with great abilities, or great people are born with golden spoon in their mouth. Like that, you will be thinking. Na? So, గొప్పవాళ్ళు కావాలంటే గొప్పవాళ్ళుగానే పుట్టి ఉండాలి. So if you want to become a CM, so for that separate quality should be there. If you want to become PM, for that separate quality should be there, or some ability should be there. So like that you will be thinking, but that is wrong. Even a common person also, really, if he is confident enough to become or to achieve something, surely he can achieve. It is possible. You can prove that one. But for that, what is important? Confidence is very important, and you have to believe in yourself. So if you believe in yourself, surely you can achieve things, great things. So before starting this lesson, I'm going to share the screen. Just you see. Yeah, see these beautiful constructions. Can you imagine what these constructions related to? Can you say, do you have any idea regarding this one? So how beautiful these constructions. In our area, we can't say this one. If you go to great cities like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, so Bombay, Delhi. So if you go there, you can find such kind of constructions. See how beautiful they are. So if I ask you, can you construct or can you found such kind of companies in your future? Is it possible for you to construct or become a founder of such kind of IT companies? Means what will you say? Will you say yes or no? Is it possible for you?
No, ma'am.
No. Who is that? Who is telling no? Why no? Why can't you say yes? Why can't you say yes, ma? No confident? Okay, there is a great story behind these constructions. So first, let us complete the story. After that, once again, just we will see these pics. Okay, now you see how great these are, how great constructions these are, how nice. So once you see this one and see here, so many people they are working in this IT sector. That is IT company, Infosys. These are Infosys buildings. So here it is there, no, this beautiful, just globe like it is. So here the people who are recruited in Infosys, for them that new recruitees are there, no, for them training will be given in this. Even in future, even you can go there. So if you are selected in Infosys, have you heard Infosys? IT company? Have you heard about this Infosys? Any of you? So if you are selected in Infosys, so you can take training in this. So how nice it is. Okay. So it is possible for you to go here, these places. Okay, fine. Now let us see why I have shown these pictures. Afterwards, you will come to know. Is first, let us complete this lesson. After that, just we can check why I have shown these pictures to you. Wait for a while, I'll share the screen. Yeah. So I will do it. One of you read this one, I will do it. So inspiring. This is, let us see what is this and who said this, I will do it. First paragraph, one of you read.
I will
He
do
was
it.
short.
He was short.
I will do it.
One of you
Was
can.
the brightest boy in his class. He was short. He was sharp. He was the brightest boy in his class. His seniors used to ask him to solve their difficulties in science. He could have gone unnoticed in a crowd, but once you asked him a question related to physics or math, there was a sharp in his eyes. He should grasp theories of science
There was a
faster than
spark
the
in his eyes.
there was a spark in his eyes. He could grasp theories of science faster than the speed of light.
Okay, ma. He was short. He is not too tall like your favorite hero, Prabhas. He was short, it seems. He was short. He was sharp, but he was short. Sharp means clever. Okay, don't think like that, like a knife, he is very sharp. Okay, here sharp means clever. He was short, he was sharp. He was the brightest boy in the class. He was the brightest. So here, the brightest is there. Three adjectives, three types of adjectives are there, Amma. Positive, comparative, superlative. Bright, brighter, brightest. Okay, here which degree is used, ma? Positive, comparative, or superlative? Which adjective is used here? Superlative adjective is a superlative adjective. Okay. The brightest. He was the brightest is there, not one of the brightest. What is the difference between one of the brightest and the brightest? Any of you tell me? What is the difference between one of the brightest, the brightest? Yes, if it is wrong also no problem, you can answer. So one of the brightest students, the brightest student. These two phrases, what is the difference between these two phrases? Any of you? Make it fast. It is wrong. If it is wrong also no problem, but you open your mouth and just answer me. What is the difference between one of the brightest students, the brightest student?
Ma'am,
Yes.
వన్ ఆఫ్ ది బ్రైటెస్ట్ స్టూడెంట్ అంటే బ్రైటెస్ట్ స్టూడెంట్స్ లో ఇతను ఒక్కడు అనేసి మ్యామ్.
Very good, Ram. Very good. Okay. The brightest means
బ్రైటెస్ట్ స్టూడెంట్ అంటే ఇతను బ్రైటెస్ట్ స్టూడెంట్ అనేసి మ్యామ్.
itane brightest student. So only one, that is he. Okay, he is the ultimate. He is the brightest means he is the ultimate and no one is equal to him. One of the brightest means so many brightest students are there. He is one among them. Okay, that is the difference. Very good, Amma. Very good. So he was the brightest boy in his class. He was the brightest boy in his class. His seniors used to ask him to solve their difficulties in science. So actually juniors will go to seniors. You know the difference between juniors and seniors. Junior seniors difference tells Amma?
Yes,
People
ma'am.
who are studying 8th and 9th, juniors to you now. You are 10th, no? So people who are studying 8th and 9th, they are juniors to you. You are seniors to them.
Yes.
But here, in reverse, it is happening. Actually, your juniors will come to you. Akka, please help me. So I have this problem. I didn't understand this sum. Can you help me? Like that, your juniors will come to you. Yeah. But here, that his seniors used to ask him to solve their difficulties in science, not his juniors. His seniors used to come to him to solve the problems, their difficulties in science. He could have gone unnoticed in a crowd, but once you asked him a question related to physics or maths, there was a spark in his eyes. He could grasp theories of science faster than the speed of light. Sometimes, no, people, the bright students, we won't recognize because even all the people look alike, having the same eyes, just like, or the remaining, even he looks like, and he will be one among others. Okay. So just you can't notice him separately because even he looks like other people and he will be one among others. But if you pose a question, if you ask a question related to physics or maths, immediately you can notice a spark in his eyes. That brightness you can notice in his eyes. And he could grasp theories of science faster than the speed of light. So speed of light, that is very fast. That light moves very fastly. You know that one. If you turn on the switch here, immediately you can see the light. You can see the brightness of the light. So that much fastly it will move. So here, just he could grasp theories of science faster than that speed of light, it seems. Faster than that, he can grasp that theories of science. So you can understand how fastly he will understand the theories of science. Okay. So next paragraph, any of you can continue?
He came from
From a
educated
good
family.
educated
There
was
a high school teacher
and a good teacher of English.
Like all the boys
Only
class
one.
was tried to get admission
Trying to get admission in
some
some engineering college. The writer wanted to study in the Indian
Indian industries of technology or the IITs. There was an entrance test for IIT. This boy, along with his friends, applied to the test. They did not have special books or coaching. All the IIT aspirants would sit below the shade of the stone ma'am.
Mandap.
Mandap close
Stone
the
mandap. Close to Chamundi
close the
Hills.
Chamundi Hills in the sleepy town of Mysore. He was the guide for the others. While the others struggled to solve the problem in the question paper, he would smile shyly and solve them in no time. He sat alone below a tree and dreamed of studying at IIT. It was the ultimate aim for any bright boy at the age as still is today. He was then only 16 years old.
Okay, ma. Let us see. Yes. He came from a poor but educated family. You have to understand this one. Okay, he came from educated family but poor family. Okay. His father was a high school teacher and an avid reader of English literature. So his father was high school teacher, Amma, and an avid. Avid is nothing but dedicated. Okay, reader of English literature. He is very much interested in English literature. He like all the boys in his class was trying to get admission into some engineering college. So he completed he was doing his SSC, that is 10th standard. Even now also after intermediate. After intermediate, no, people will be thinking to join in engineering college. You know that one. So people will be thinking which college they have to decide and which college is good for their education, like that. So even he is studying intermediate. After that, just like the remaining boys in the class, he was trying to get admission into some engineering college. The brighter ones wanted to study in the Indian Institute of Technology, or the IITs. Even now also people, boys who will do engineering, no, they will be very much interested to join in IIT. So IIT JE they will write, IIT JE mains they will write. After that, advanced they have to clear to join in IIT colleges. You know that one. Even now also very much praise is there for IIT colleges. So even those days also the boys are very much interested to join in these IIT colleges. And there was an entrance test for IIT. Even now also entrance test is there, no ma, for IIT JE they will write, no, joint engineering entrance exam, like that they will write, no. So in those days also that entrance test was there, it seems. This boy along with his friends applied to appear for the test. So along with his friends, even he applied for that. For which test, Amma? For which test he applied? For which test?
IIT.
IIT. He applied for IIT.
IIT.
Okay, along with whom he applied? Along with whom?
His friends.
His friends.
Along with
Along
his
with his friends. Yes. Along with his friends, even he applied for that
IIT
IIT test. They did not have any special books or coaching. So nowadays, before joining the college only, we will get one sack of books. No, first we will get the books. After that only we will join in the college. But in those days, no special books are not there. They have to prepare in that regular books only, regular textbooks only. Or there was no coaching centers also. Nowadays, every street, 2-3 coaching centers are there. Okay. So nowadays, education has become business, and everywhere we can see the coaching centers and different publications are there. So plenty of books are available. But when he was studying and applying for the exam, at that time, no special books or coaching. All these IIT aspirants would sit below the shade of a stone mandap close to Chamundi Hills in the sleepy town of Mysore. So these people who applied for these IIT, all these people, so who are really dedicated, not to pass time like us, okay? So once if you apply for something in those days, if they apply for something means with dedication, they used to work for that. So these aspirants, that means who are very ambitious to achieve the seat in IIT, all those students, they used to sit together where they used to sit in the shade of a stone mandap. One small mandap was there. Okay. In that stone mandap, in the shade of the stone mandap, close to Chamundi Hills. So there was a hills were there, Chamundi Hills, by name Chamundi Hills. So where it is located in the sleepy town of Mysore. Okay. In Mysore, the Chamundi Hills are there. In that one stone mandap was there. So all these IIT students who wants to join in IIT, who are interested to join in IIT colleges, who applied for the exam, they used to sit together in the shade of that stone mandapa. And he was a guide for the others. And he used to give tips for them, and he used to solve their problems, and he used to teach them. While the others struggled to solve the problems in the question paper, he would smile shyly and solve them in no time. And sometimes if your friend asks you to solve or help you in solving a problem, what will you do? So immediately you feel proud, and you will think that only you know the answer, like that. So everyone look at you like that, just you will give show off. After that, you will solve that small problem. But he is not like that. He is very quiet. Okay. So shyly he used to, and this question papers means previous year's question papers, like that papers will be there. No. So if his friends were not able to find the answers for those problems, silently used to teach them, and within no time means within short time, very less time, used to solve the problems. He sat alone below a tree and dreamt of studying at IIT. So under a tree, he used to sit and he used to think of studying at IIT college. He was dreaming. That was his dream. It was the ultimate aim for any bright boy at that age, as it still is today. He was then only 16 years old. So at that time, that was the ultimate aim for any bright boy at that age. So at that age, that is the age for education. Okay, only those thoughts should be in your mind. So teenage is meant for education. Only educational thought should be there in the mind of the bright students. So here this boy, always he used to think how to join in this college, how I'm going to, and when I'm going to, and I have to prove myself, like that. He used to think. He was then only 16 years old. What was his age at that time? What was his age, ma?
16 years
16
old.
years. So, yes. What is your age? What is your age? 15 years. Okay. So almost of your age. Almost of your age. So at that time, he used to think about that one. Okay, next paragraph. Only one has to read. Not all the members at a time. Okay. Yes, tell your name. Who is going to read? Any of
Yamuna
you?
madam.
Yamuna, read out.
Okay, madam. The day by day came.
That is
came to
not day
Bangalore.
by day. That is D-Day came. D-Day.
The D-Day came. He came to Bangalore, stay with some relatives, and appeared for the entrance test. He did very well, but would only say okay when asked. It was the opposite when it came to food. When he said okay, it implied bad. When he said good, it implied okay. When he said excellent, it
Excellent.
implied good.
His
His
principle was
principle,
never to
implied
hurt.
his principle
never
was
to
never
hurt
to
anyone. Hurt anyone. Okay. The D-Day came. D-Day means the day in which, the day which is important to do some work or to start some work. Okay, even you will be thinking, "A rose rane vachindi," like that. Just people will be making statements. No. So the D-Day means the important day to start some work or to do some work. So the D-Day came. He came to Bangalore, stayed with some relatives, and appeared for the entrance test. So to write the test, he went to Bangalore. Actually, they were in, where were they?
Mysore.
Mysore. Very good.
Mysore.
Yes.
Mysore.
Yes, he was in Mysore. Now to write that exam, that IIT exam, he came to Bangalore. Okay. So with whom he stayed? With whom? And where did he stay, ma?
With
He stayed with relatives. Very good. He stayed with his relatives and appeared for the entrance test. He appeared and he has written the test. So after the exam, if your parents ask you, how did you write the exam, is what will be your answer? If you write okay also, okay, if you're expecting some 60 to 70%, you will say, wow, super excellent. I'm going to get centum only. Out of out, I'm going to get like that. You will be telling no. You will tell like that only. So, but he is just opposite to you. He did very well, but would only say okay when asked. Okay, that just we can see that simplicity. We can notice the simplicity in him. So he said he has written excellent, but when others asked, he said okay, okay, no problem. I have written like that. He said it was opposite when it came to food, but when it came to food, while speaking about the food, when he said okay, it implied bad. If the food is bad means he will say okay, no problem. When he said good, it implied okay. If the food is okay, he will say good. And when he said excellent, it implied good. If the food is good, then he says that excellent. The food is very nice like that. So his principle was never to hurt anyone. But our principle is always we are ready to hurt others. No. If your mother one day, if it fails, if the cooking fails, means what will you say? How worst? How can we eat this one? I'm feeling hungry. This is worst. Again and again, you'll be telling like that. No, but he is not like that. So his principle is different and he doesn't like to hurt anybody. Okay. Understood, Ram?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So how simple he is, you can understand. Okay, now let me ask you questions in this, what we have completed. Yeah. So first paragraph, you can check first paragraph. What did his seniors ask him? What did his seniors ask him? Seniors used to ask him to solve difficulties in science. Okay. When was there a spark in his eyes? When do you find a spark in his eyes? When do you find a spark in his
related to
eyes?
physics or math.
Related to physics or math.
Questions related to physics or
Related questions.
Yeah. When questions related to physics or maths are asked to him, then immediately we can